They're just going out over the first, and they're all safely over fence number 1. And safely over the second as well, so they'll shortly pick up as they make the turn that's going to bring them up the straight first time, heading on their way towards fence number 3, which will be the last in a couple of circuits time when they come to it. They're just coming to us now as shadows, but we'll quickly pick them up. They're tightly bunched, the runners. Ballyblack is the early back marker as they go to the first. Gree Top is prominent on the inside of Who the Man and So Be It is just outside, and they're being followed over towards the inside by Hard Lines, who's next, and in behind these goes My Mate Mozzie, who's in front of Sweet Beat, and then Nickelback, and towards the inside is 5 Steps Ahead. Last but one is Western Flyer, and the early back marker as they disappear at the top of the track is Ballyblack, who was 5th last time at my house, the mount of Jimmy O'Rourke. So they've disappeared now, on their way to go towards fence number 4, which is over the brow of the hill and into the top field. And they're safely over the 4th, so now they'll round the bend, bringing them on towards the back straight, where they have one fence to be jumped, fence 5, and they have a long run the level before they meet the 2 at the bottom. For the second time they'll meet those 2 fences. On their way now to the fence along the back straight. And they're all safely over the 5th, so they'll all complete the first circuit safely in the opening division of the 4yo Geldings Maiden race. And race now midway along the back straight, where they'll pass their departure point and head off on their second circuit. And they're safely over the first of the 2 fences along the bottom of the track. So now they'll take the fence, which will be their second last next time they meet it. It's fence 7 this time around, and they've all taken it safely. So these 4-year-olds jumping safely now as they take the turn, bringing them in towards the straight, on towards the fence, which will be the last in the circuit's time, expecting to see Gree Top towards the 4 again. Again, they're very tightly bunched. They haven't separated much, and it is Gree Top with Who the Man, who's right up there too. And right over on the far side, So Be It with Nickelback. And they're being followed just in the centre by My Mate Mozzie, and on the inside is Hard Lines. Sweet Beat is next, and they're being followed by 5 Steps Ahead, who's on the outside of Western Flyer, and Ballyblack, although the back marker is only about 6 to 8 lengths off the pace. So all that set out hold a live chance as they disappear now to make their way on towards the fence past the winning post in the top field. 5 fences from the finish coming to it now. And they're all safely over 5 from the finish. So now they're going to make the bend at the top of the track. That'll bring them on towards the back straight, towards the only fence along the back straight, which is 4 from home. They'll begin to up the tempo now in short. Gree Top had been making much of the running with aboard Harley Dunn. This one unshipped on the level at Boolta last week. Another one that was prominent was Who the Man, the Cormac Doyle runner, debutant by Not Now Cato, Shane Roach aboard. And So Be It was also close to the pace, the mount of Noel McParlin, 4th, not beaten far, only 7 lengths at Loch Bricklin last time. They were the leading trio as they disappeared from us. They've taken the fourth last from home, and they're all safely over that as well, so they'll up the tempo now into the bottom turn. They'll race across the bottom towards 3 and 2 from home, and then we'll pick them up on the run towards the final one. All safely over the third last, so they're heading now to the second last, and we'll pick them up shortly. 29, 5 steps ahead, was pulled up before the second last. Now they're going to begin to emerge towards the final fence. We should pick them up. Gree Top is just being headed now, and it could in fact be My Mate Mozzie who's come through. My Mate Mozzie is going to lead them over the final fence from Gree Top and up towards the line. My Mate Mozzie is going to stretch away to take the opening division from in second spot. Gree Top. Western Flyer is going to pick up the third. Fourth will be So Be It. Pulling up at the last was Ballyblack. Sweet Beat pulled up, and Who the Man, they all pulled up just before the final fence.